Hey traders, I just want to be candid and slow down a little bit today and talk about unrealistic expectations. I think all of us as traders, especially when we were new, we had unrealistic expectations. One of the reasons why we have unrealistic expectations is because we see people, especially on YouTube and social media, flashing cars and homes and throwing money in the air and at the clubs and doing all kind of things. And they'll say, I've made X amount of money trading. And this is completely unrealistic. You will never see myself and my wife throw money around. You will never see what car we drive and the homes that we have and so on and so forth. Because one, as educators, it is important to provide you with realistic expectations. I don't want to entice you with physical things we have because now you're coming in trading thinking that you can do it, if not better. And although you can get physical things and materialistic things, I think that motive is completely false and it provides a false narrative. And it actually also gives trading a bad name. Now, it's fun to have young people make money in trading, and if they're doing it right, a lot of times they don't talk about risk management, which is high priority. Any successful people who are making money need to talk about risk management. But instead, I see a lot of these people throwing money in the air and driving cars, which could possibly be rented. But that's beside the point. My whole point is that you oftentimes will trade or traders will trade money, put money in the market and have these high leverage costs in their trading account. They have all of these lot sizes, they're maximizing their trades and they're failing just as fast. They may get a little rush and high if price goes their direction, but if they continue to trade with these high lot sizes with all of this money in the market, it's going to go against them just as fast. The reason why I know is because I've done that. I had a solid strategy making tons of money week after week after week, sometimes even months to gain that money just for it to crash within several days. That was heartbreaking. It is truly heartbreaking. So sometimes we're thinking we can make $10,000 with $100. Now, that can be the case. You can do that, but it's very, very slim to do that. So it's important, guys, when you're finding people online or following these people to stay away or just be careful, right? It's good to have these desires and things like that, but don't shift your mindset of saying that I can do this and I'm going to turn this around quick. It's hard to make money really quickly, especially without discipline. So if they're flashing these things in front of you, it's highly important to ask yourself, are they talking about discipline or risk management? And if they're talking about risk management, what are they showing me about risk management? Right? It's completely irrational to take $100 account, $500, 1,000, whatever it is, and say, I'm going to try to make $10,000 in a week. That simply means your leverage is high, your lot size is high, and now you're gambling because you're like, I'm getting in at the best price. Because if it goes against me just a few pips, it's going to wipe your account off. It's going to completely wipe it out. So if you have a mentor, someone or some people or group that you're looking up to, it's highly important to see if they have risk management as top priority. So that being said, I want to encourage you. Can you make money trading? Absolutely. Can you get rich trading? Absolutely. But I highly encourage you to do it the right way. What is the right way? You want to find some sort of mentor. Now, it's not a plug for me or for my trading academy, although it can be. But a mentor can be someone who you follow online on YouTube. You have a book, an author who is a successful trader. But risk management has to be priority. If they're not talking about risk management, I can almost guarantee you with certainty they're not profitable because it is hard to be profitable with just a certain amount of money and get all of this money real quick, especially if they're talking about making money really fast. Money is a progression. Now, can you compound your money, meaning double and triple your money? Yes, you can, but do it the right way. I often talk about supply and demand when it comes to trading with my academy on YouTube, with our followers. We talk about supply and demand. And the reason why I'm so stuck on supply and demand is because supply and demand runs the entire world. I can go to China right now and be a supply and demand trader, meaning I can go to their grocery store and buy some food based on supply and demand. right? If they have a lot of bananas in stock, the supply will be there, but is the demand there? So this is all logical thinking. If you think this way as a business owner, you will get business owner results. So guys, this is just a kind of a candid video, something that was on my heart because it as an educator, it really saddens myself and my wife to see people blow accounts based off of other people's behavior of flashing things. So we try our best not to show you things or flash things. And yes, every now and then we'll tell you what our students have profited or what we've profited based on the trade that we've given to our community because we want you guys all to eat as well. But we're never coming in a place of look what we have and you can do it, or look what we have and you don't got it. So, guys, unrealistic expectation is the killer of a prosperous trader. All right. Everything, guys, that I'm saying is absolutely true. I've been trading for about 15 years now. I've traded different markets. I've had to get humbled a lot of times before I got to this point. And now I'm at the point, guys, this is my 9 to 5. Like, this is my business. I have a family, I have kids to take care of and feed. I can't be playing around with money as a gambler. I can't just throw on all these lot sizes and buying a whole bunch of stocks and no risk management strategy. So as a father, as a husband, as a business owner, and as an educator and mentor, I'm being completely honest with you and real and telling you just to grow your wealth slowly. When I first started trading, I would put money inside of my broker account and let it compound and save while I was demo trading a fake account, but looking at the real markets. I was demo trading about a $5,000 account, I believe. And at the same time, I was saving up in my real account $5,000, using it as a savings account. The reason why is because I wanted to be able to trade in my live account when I was paper trading or demo trading. Oftentimes, new traders will demo trade a $100,000 account knowing they're not going to get that in real life, or at least soon when they start trading. So you want to demo trade or paper trade a fake account dollar amount based on what you're going to have when you go live. Guys, we're just here to set up expectations. We're here to make you prosperous. We're not giving you fluff. We're not telling you you can get rich quick and all that stuff. Guys, do it the right way. Do it the right way. YouTube is good for good content, right? I believe we provide good content. There's a lot of good content out there on YouTube. But again, be careful of who you follow and what they're selling you and what they're providing you with flashy things, materialistic things, so that you can buy in on it, thinking you can do it just to be let down. And guys, I can honestly say a lot of those people are probably not even in that position. Okay. They're there to try to sell you something or there to entice you for something. So, guys, I just decided to get on and drop this video, be candid, no script involved at all. Other than that, guys, let me know if you have questions. Drop your comments below. Give us a thumbs up. Share this video to someone who is actively trading and just need an encouraging word, even if it's yourself. All of our links is in the description below, and I will see you in the next video. God bless you.